All right, so this is our last reading for today. I appreciate y'all for um, liking the content, showing up. Again, appreciate you so much. So we're going to handle the events of Eve according to this evaluation. I'm the favorable Fugi presiding. You may stand, be seated, whatever you want to do. Just don't interrupt me. Don't bother me while I'm trying to do so. If you want a reading, please book that. This is not a Q&A. Okay? All right. So, the action versus the reaction. The witness is thought. Something about your mind. Actions, reaction. All right. Somebody gonna try to really. What is action a verb? Or is reaction the adverb? What is it? Like, trust me, I peep game already. That's a lie I don't tell. Anyway, you just want to sound smarter than me, don't you? You mad because I created something and now you're trying to be better than the creator? Go to sleep. Now, so we got it. So the reaction versus the action. The witness is thought. So reaction, I always get it and it falls all the time. Ooh. I like this chair though. Hi, Gigi. So, reaction, healing is happening. It's not something about you're not broken. Trust the process. It's safe to soften. Okay, so action. We got two. The child within, inner mother, innocence, gentleness, tenderness. And then you got new moon in Capricorn for the action, the side of the action. This is a Mars evaluation. Mars is the evaluation events of Eve in this ancestral court proceeding. They would call it. So, some kind of action that needs to be taken. Let's see. You need a lawyer for identity fraud. Someone needs a lawyer for identity fraud. Y'all know y'all don't need lawyers, right? Well, I mean, you do. Somebody that know what they're doing. All right. So, let's see. The action. You got the child within, and your hard work is paying off is in reverse. So, is somebody waiting on a child, or there's a mother trying to claim a child as innocent somewhere? Okay, what's the thought? The crowning, initiation, thresholds, birth, rebirth, a seat at the table. So there could be some kind of somebody, a creation. Noun is a person, place, thing, or idea. Believing the impossible is in reverse. Plant yourself here, integration, embodiment. plant yourself here. Integration, embodiment, grounded action. Somebody is going to foundationalize something. Something about don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo in reverse. As you believe in the impossible in reverse. Something sounds like you can what? Okay. Okay. Hey, the crowning, the witness is something about thought. Okay, you know, something about your thoughts becoming things. Be careful. Your thoughts are becoming things. I mean, that's what somebody would want. But it sounds like somebody probably wanted, like, let's just say it wasn't nice for you. Now they want you to be nice. Like, what kind of mess? High priest, priestess, in reverse, keep it all in. That's what they want you to do? Well, I don't know. That's crazy. I don't know. What? There's an Orisha in here. Something about frowning. The world. End of a chapter? Oh my God. So Taurus is Oshun, Libra as well, but the opposite of Taurus is Scorpio. So someone could be trying to like oppose that. So we got Leo, Shango. Well, Leo is Chango. Leo could be a Rumila, a Rula. Um, we got Scorpio. Scorpio's Oya. Opposite of Scorpio, Taurus. So this could be I guess someone determined you to be a certain, like, I guess there's a Baba Lowell or there's some priestesses energies up in here of Orishas. Um, Aquarius, that's Shango. Aquarius is Shango. That's Ifa. Leo, Chango. That is Santeria. Scorpio, Oya. It depends on your storylining because they're different stories. Please know that. Ifa and Santeria can be found in the Bible. Yes, it can. Etymology exists. Okay, so Taurus. Taurus is Oshun. Um, yeah, Libra as well, but something about the Orishas. Something about the end of a chapter. Somebody wants something. Somebody achieved something before something could end. Someone literally could be a walking Orisha, but we never heard of you before. Or somebody you're helping the Orishas evolve and but other things because there's other things to achievement, success, sense of belonging. Like Lazarus. Lazarus is Baba Wuye, and Lazarus in the Bible is pertaining to disease and death and things like that. Like end of a chapter. Like if I can be descriptive, Baba Lowell energy, Capricorn, Baba Wuye, Capricorn. There's somebody, you're very intelligent. Whatever you got going on, look at that. Something about 4 cups. Self-serving, disinterest, missed opportunities, dissatisfied. There could have been purposeful opportunities missed. I don't know if you should have grasped those opportunities or not. You could be fixing that, whatever. Cancer energy, 4 of cups. So there could be something about the children, something about weary. Daddy's little girls could be significant, where he said something about what Paul said. He was talking about being weary and not fainting. 4 cups. There could be some children that are like hungry and they need this. This is like something that would hurt your feelings. Something about the end of a chapter. Something about the world. It's something that's so deep that it needs nourishment. It's something about the actions and the reactions of others and trying to find the fulfilling achievements. Someone you may have to travel, you may have to see a lot. You're only subjected to one area. You're only subjected to this kind of way of living. You're only subjected to that kind of formality. So we got the Three of Swords, reconciliation, letting go. Somebody, you're gonna let something go. Kind of like, it makes me feel like this is, the girl was frozen. She was like, let it go, can't hold it back anymore. It's something about what never really bothered you as well. But someone, you could be trying to help someone who's cold and distant. Um, they don't mean to hurt you or something like that. But it's just something like, they put something about they was called a hoe, or they're being called one, or their accomplishments, how they got their accomplishments is not how you got yours. And even though there's like likeliness between you two, um, release, forgiveness. It's like somebody wanted to, they stopped something so that they can achieve something else. Something about wholeness. They didn't want to be looked a certain way. They probably saved that for all for you. Something about it's all for you. What's that, Janet Jackson? Forgiveness. Yeah, forgiveness is here. Gentleness, innocence, tenderness. We have trust the process. I So something about joy and sorrow, sorrowful. So when you're not feeling sorry for yourself, you're not crying victim. All right. Are you done with this? Eight of Wands behind the Four of Cups. This is what something about you're not being childish. Something about world leaders ignore something. Something about speaking these. What up, speaking these? Something about you could speak maybe Japanese, Chinese, or you learned that when you was a kid. Something about Caucasian, Asian and Caucasian. All right, so this is the side of reaction. Reaction. The reaction. They got healing is happening. You're not broken, trust the process. So something about this, I don't know how this makes you feel, but it makes you feel sad or something. Something about your reaction to it is everything. Yeah, look, children, and then behind it, you got the Knight of Coins, heartbreaker. Wow, something really breaks someone's heart here. Reaction side of the matter, okay, disappointment. You got disappointed when you was a kid, or there's other kids like you or something, and they grew up this way, and it's those kinds of things. Something about trust the process. It's safe to soften. It's safe to be yourself. Something about you had experienced a lot of heartbreaking. Something about being very patient. You're fruitful. You're abundant in this waiting. Something about, I don't think somebody did something, or that they should have acted on something a little sooner. This could have broke your heart as well. Something about revenge is sweet. It's something that popped up on my phone. All right. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Coins and the Knight of Swords with the Seven of Coins coming and going. Yeah, this is some in and out, always in and out in your life. This is someone who dealt with, like, you got kids, or you were a child, and a lot of in and out in your life where someone is just, you don't know if they're coming and going sometimes. Something about that broke your heart. It's so many things that right there. Something about, but staying, they're trying to focus on taking care of you. It might have blocked like a relation between you two. Something about pay attention to your body. Something about negligence. Yeah, something about forgiveness, accepting the change. Someone, you accept what you can't control by now. Something about if that person don't love you by now, they will never love you. The Death card. Something about cleansing your energy. Something about being prepared for this rebirth is the most important thing. Yeah, a king of swords. Something about lax integrity, drunk on power. They could have been in their power trip. Something about there was power tripping. Something about just get ready for this change, because I don't think someone is going to change. Something like I don't think they're ever going to change. Something about this is, yeah, Two of Wands. You got opportunities. You've been discovered. You need to get ready. You need to go ahead and plan for your future. You need to be ready for these decisions, because something about this is what it was. This is what it was going to be, or something like that. Okay, so the actions. You got the child within. It's a lot of childish energy. Someone's childish, Gemini. It's about Gemini energy, magician, resourceful. Um, Someone could be lying about kids, or something about kids. There's something wrong here, but then there's something like you could change this. Ace of Cups, joy, self-love, holding back. Tune into your intuition. Something about it. Ace of Wands, passionate start. Chemistry, fertility. Somebody try to attack someone's fertility, but they're still fruitful. They mad. Oh well. They don't want to get in trouble for it, or they didn't want the truth to come out. This might have been your family that did this, because they didn't want you. I guess fear of helping others and your loving heart. Yeah, foundation, laying out a foundation. The actions, God, Four of Coins, materialism. I guess they felt like you didn't need them, you didn't need this, or the child within is in reverse on the action side. So if you was a child or something like that, they left you. They left you somewhere. Reevaluating priorities. Someone could be like, what's that movie, Hotel Transylvania, with the pirate, with the vampire? He was like, what was he? He was like, the most important thing in the world is his daughter. It's something about daddies, little girls. Like it's something. Yeah, licking your wounds, conflict avoidance, making amends. Something about making it right. Somebody wants to make it right here, but I don't know if that's what you want. You got to let them know what you want, because you have been misunderstood and abused, and it's that energy that you have about this. Page of Swords, mental agility, education. You probably are very educated. Something about the actions that you took. Someone could be investigating or trying to see if it's validated. Something about you, you're thirsty for knowledge. Now we got final chapter again. Something about a dead end, rock bottom, divorce, breakup. Somebody was pursuing their education or trying to go for this career that involved them furthering their education according to the action side of the Mars predictions for the ancestral court of the actions versus the reactions, and the witness being thought. I guess someone thought that you would be better off without them. I don't know if they knew your future. Someone looked into your future with this camera here. This could have been someone keeping tabs on you for a very long time. Something about rock bottom failure. Something keeps failing. Someone failed a test, or a child got held back, or it's something about you were held back in life. It's something about it. It's something. So let's see the end result. We got the Three of Coins. Collaboration, Capricorn energy, do it together. This could be involving you to have to work with someone. Something about your active listening skills, their active listening skills. Yeah, creative, idealist, Queen of Cups, Scorpio energy. Yeah, magician. I was feeling that. The whole reading. This was planned. Something about premeditated thoughts becoming things. Be careful, because someone your thoughts are literally becoming things. It's becoming stuff. Like you have to be very careful right now. Um, Speak over your family, speak life over them. Still stay that sweet person you are. Yeah, your thoughts are becoming things. You have inception point as well. This was pre-manifested, premeditated. You can't help that. I get it. You know, your feelings, everything, but your thoughts are becoming things, is what you need to know. So if your thoughts could actually manifest into something that you would really want, it sounds like you would want love. It sounds like you would want forgiveness. It sounds like you would want things to work out. It sounds like that's what you want, because you don't want it to be the total opposite, because then you're taken out of context. Then you're taken out of the energy that you are rightfully supposed to be in according to your birthright. It's something about, you have a seat at the table where you used to sit. Um, it was a episode with Penny Proud. She was on strike and everybody else was on strike. I think one of the other ones, she went to like boot camp, like looking like the Gross sisters and whatever. And she went home and saw that her family was happy without her. It's kind of like one of those realizations that like family is everything right now. I'm pretty sure, I'm not saying to disregard what you know, but literally finish what you started so that they can know where you stand, because I think something is a misunderstanding. Okay, sorry. So this is our last reading for today too. Just be careful. Your thoughts are becoming things. Focus on what you really want. Um, Something about your ideas. You were curious. It's like Alice in Wonderland crying because you're lost or you didn't know and you're hurt. Yeah, it's a lot of endings here. But something is very creative if you allow it to be. We have deep feelings, empathic, psychic, loving, emotionally connected. You could be very emotional at this time. Learn how to transmute it into a Queen of Cups kind of type energy. Something about what happened Scorpio season. It was like a lot where you felt betrayed and whatever. It could be like you're just going to be working with a lot of people, working together with them. Something about doing it together, handling the stuff together, evaluating the events of Eve according to ancestral court um, events. So be careful. Thoughts becoming things, okay? What do you really want here? I know it hurt a lot, right? We all have been hurt. But what do you really want? Like, if you could have what you really want, I know they hurt you, but in the end, if you could really get what you really want, what would that be? Something about your hard work is paying off on the side of the events of evaluation of Eve, ancestral court, favorable Fugi presiding. New moon in Capricorn, what you do on the 11th of January, something about 111. It also reflects the 1st of November, new moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears, Job 12:28 and 12. But where can wisdom be found? Where does understanding dwell? Somebody, you're trying to find something. I think that's within, there's something about seeking, you will find. A lot of you are looking for something, um, maybe documents, records, having other people do it as you request those things. Something about pay attention to what they're saying so you can know exactly what you need to ask for. Somebody purposely gets what you want mixed up because they're jealous. We have Moore's Law. A prediction named after Gordon Moore, the co-founder of Intel, states the number of transistors on a central processing unit chip will double every 2 years. Transistors, sisters, ancestors, somebody has been babysitting you. Something about you thought you was by yourself when you was a child. They was around you. Something about bored, missing opportunities. Three of Swords. You get something about they're with you for the reconciliation. Something about it's about the end. Don't worry. File path. The exact location of a file. Someone is trying to find something. I don't know if this is in a certain place. We got zombie here. Um, these are technology terms. The exact location of a file, starting with the drive in which the file is located, and including all folders, subfolders, if any. So I don't know if there's any subfolders. Somebody could be trying to get rid of those. The file name and the extension, all because it was going to lead you to the right path. Someone, they don't like education. They don't like education systems. They're trying to do things as it was in the past. They're scared. Something about zombie. A computer controlled by a hacker who uses it to launch attacks on other computer systems. So something about they're releasing zombies. Something about they're Walking Dead. This is like metaphorically speaking. Yeah, light the dark. Something about a few days. Something about dark the light. A few days. Somebody's gonna realize something. Something about whole self, wholeness. Moon is the manifesting magician. Something about be careful because your thoughts are becoming things. Someone you're acting in your moon energy. With your moon sign could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Gemini, heavy Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces, Libra, Scorpio, the world, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, moon signs. Someone's acting in it, Capricorn in reverse. Something about a Cancer moon during the Capricorn moon. Somebody focus on you. Other things are distractions. You're not going to get what you need done Anyway, this is the last one we got today because I got stuff to do too. All right. So let's get more insight at closing it out. Something about what we know and what we don't know. Sag. Okay, so we got symmetrical relationship, a relationship between parties of equal power. They do not amount to your power. They want a connection to take your power. Somebody you know this, but focus. You're gonna know who that is when you need to. Education. We talked about education in here. Page of Swords. Education. Think first. Somebody you're not stupid. Think first. Mental, witty, communication, fairness, education, or no, you are intelligent and gifted. Someone you actually have education, whether that is actually GED, graduating high school, having that and college experience, whatever. Someone didn't even want you to further your education. Something about got. We got I don't know what you got, masters, GD, whatever. Judgment call. Men readers calling out women readers for how they dress, let alone being disrespectful sometimes in the chat about how they like how I'm dressed. You still disrespect me. So anyway, one, someone is upset because it doesn't matter how they depict it, it's still disrespectful. Hey, family is not excluded. We on the money in here. Family is not excluded. Cut cords with people. First of all, anyone, anyone who blames you and never looks at themselves. Something about Virgo, Sag. Something about never been jealous like this before. Somebody is very hateful. Somebody, we're gonna wrap it up. All right. Something about believing the impossible, because something is very possible. Make sure you are careful about what you think, because your thoughts are becoming things. I don't know what you're thinking. I just want you to know that whatever you think, it's becoming. Something about this is like pre-manifested. Premeditated murder could be significant. Somebody, I guess if someone's trying to hurt you, think the opposite. Like, for real, because somebody, your thoughts are becoming things. Don't be worrying about what they doing anyway, because something ain't working. It's not working. They only want a connection with you because they don't have the power that you have. So someone, your mind is like amazing. We just something about that's what they want. They don't want anything else. Something about they don't have. I don't know what they got, but you got something. We talked about education. It's right here in the Page of Swords. Somebody, photography, or you got photographic memory, is something that you can do. It's something that you have, they don't have it. And that's just that. Someone could be trying to be funny about the little education you got, and you're very creative, and it makes sense because you can still go far with a high school diploma. I mean, Steve Jobs, you got Einstein, you got the list go on. Uh, I know some people in my family, like they well off. Like they ain't did that and did all this, and they got paper, they got bread, they can do. So a lot of times it's about what you can do. You can know everything. What can you do? So, it ain't about what you know, but who you know as well. So your thoughts becoming things. I guess if you don't know no one and you don't have no connections, focus on, I want these kind of connections. This is what I want. But cleanse your energy at the same time, because I don't want you to be uh, messing up what you trying to call in, because you're still dealing with other things right now. Long story short, this is 24MASPD00 for the actions versus the reactions. Or did I put the actions versus the reactions? But either way, the reactions is on this side, the actions is on this side. I do recall that. But anyway, the witness in here is thoughts. And this is beautiful how it comes out. Thoughts becoming things. Someone, I felt a lot of Gemini energy. A lot of Gemini energy. We got children in here. Somebody, those missed opportunities. Again, I don't know who needs to hear it. Your ancestor was in here. Your ancestor was in here, letting you know, I guess if you was by yourself, not having fun, being picked at, I don't know, when you was a kid. Something about you had your crown, like when you was a child. Something about the Jack and Jill little nursery rhyme. Somebody, I think you was active, like when you was a kid. It's something like you experienced things earlier than what you were supposed to. Someone rushed something. The Fool could be significant if you see it in other tarot and you have these things going on, because somebody rushed something. They shouldn't have done that. Check 24. I said SPD. This is 24MASPD00. So, the action versus the reaction. The witness is thoughts. Your thoughts are becoming things. Um, the prior case we had, you might need to go to that one, because something about the earth angels. versus the devil's angels, and the witnesses was the devil and the Most High. So let's see. I'm gonna check my little docket. I want to see what cases you should go back and look at. Let's see. Make sure we get the right one. Okay, 24 SPD 11. The diversities of gifts versus the use of spiritual gifts. Somebody, they rushed you to get something or take something because you got a gift, you got something. Look at this. You got, and then education or not, you are like gifted in some kind of way. So you need someone with this events of evaluations of Eve. You need to go back to 24 SPD 11, the diversity of gifts. Thank you. The diversity of gifts versus the use of spiritual gifts. I guess somebody wanted your. That's crazy. I don't even understand. They believe in life swapping. Remember something about the magician? It was a lot in here, y'all. Like I was like, nah, I know what I'm talking about. Somebody who was in training, you could be a shaman or it's something about you. Somebody wanted the piggyback ride off of you. I'm trying to tell you, this is a technology term. This is not like something I made up. I went to school. I made note cards. Like I like to make stuff make sense. This is just me. Anyway, the process of connecting to a wireless network without the permission of the owner. Like this is something about your north node or your south. And look at this. Look at this. Sector, a section of a hard drive platter. So this is a reading that don't even have nothing to do with spiritual disputes or special spiritual disputes or ancestral spiritual disputes. Ancestral spiritual disputes, you'll find the planets. This is Mars. We just did Earth, ESPD. We just did Venus. That's VSPD. We don't worry, we're gonna have some fun this week. A section of a hard drive platter, wedge shaped from the center of a platter to the edge. Somebody, you on edge. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying. Like, look, it's a jungle out here, baby. Listen now. I don't know what y'all got some roots, okay? Somebody, you didn't even know how deep this was, did you? Look at all this mess happening. Plantee. Usually the woman must get the plantier. So we can't even have this without the man in here. See, this is crazy as shit. Somebody, where that man at? We can't have this until where he go? Where is he at? Somebody. Anyway, it's this one. 24 SPD 11. The diversity of gifts versus the use of spiritual gifts. We also got 24 SPD 12. The love versus the evil. We just did the Venus prediction. Oh, I got to put that down there. Yep. Damn. So if you watching this and we just did the 24 ASPD 00, the love versus the evil and the witness, that was somebody grandparents. They don't play that. They your parents now. Your mom, your dad. I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news. You know, I don't want to break barriers. I'm trying to help you out. Somebody, your grandparents, they're your parents now. Hi. So Long story short, some people upset. Like, they know that you know. They be all right. Like, for real, for real. She was like, wow. I didn't even notice it until. Anyway, I got to do my hair today. Yeah, your grandmother's somebody. I'm trying to tell you. So be mindful. I love you. Peace, healing. If you need me, you need me. You don't, you don't. I don't solicit people for any of my services. That is corny. Somebody, be mindful of your family. You might have to cut somebody off. Thank you. Yeah, somebody. Somebody family is kind of like. I'm not trying to talk about your family, but they got to tell you the truth. I'm not getting involved right there. If they don't tell you, you're gonna find out anyway. Lord, you probably already know, and you just like, nah, this can't be true. So be careful, because your thoughts are becoming things. See that? See? Be careful, please. I love you. If you want a reading, you can book those. I do other things. I do not just do readings. Y'all gonna learn in this life. Some of y'all, you don't be afraid. Like, you need somebody that ain't scared. Sometimes, to bump that boogeyman under the bed or whatever. The hell, they was gonna come, regardless, right? Like, mine will get this over with. Just do it in a way where it's still like bountiful. Let's say that word. Let's end it with a herbal card. Let's see. We got lavender. Oh, I had some today. Anyway, in my tea, some other stuff that was in it. So some of y'all, your mind, the color purple. Look at that. It's a woman playing a violin up there. Somebody, what's with this violin? I've been thinking of a violin for about, like, I've been wanting one. Like, I want to play one. I want to do music with one. I got this crazy idea. Somebody, you see a lot of spider webs too when you be walking. Something about walking with your kids, or when you was a kid and you was walking. Something about getting caught up and stuff, but you still made it out. I don't know who this was that was with you when you was a kid. This could have been the ancestor for a lot of y'all, or some of y'all, you be walking with your children. Like, I walk with my kids everywhere. I ain't got no whip. It's all right. I'm scared of a fool reading one's card in there. Okay. Hey, look, book those services if you'd like to. If you don't, I totally get it. I'm about to get up out of here. You want one, just one, just one. Some people just, it's not. Look, sometimes you might need it. You never know. Not now. Okay. But congratulations, you made it this far. 6 of Wands, Leo energy. Something about be prepared to. Something about boost of confidence. Somebody tried to attack that confidence, baby. I don't know. They're gonna have to. That's something they're gonna have to live with. I love y'all. Peace and healing. Some of y'all will say peace, love, and light. I say peace, love, and healing. Okay? Because regardless, we got to get that H word, the healing. So 24 SPD 11 and 24 SPD 12 could actually assist someone with bits and pieces of this, because somebody jealous, so you give, try to take, you give, all kind of crap. Like, that's crazy. Or tarnish it, getting your energy, confuse it, where you be like, I don't know, okay, I'm going left, right, and you supposed to have kept straight. Or you might have had to go back and then get this thing right in this place, and then you can leave and go back to where you were. It's stuff like scavenger hunting, like Y'all is a, oh, I love it. I like the interactions. Y'all are so sweet. I appreciate y'all dearly, very much. Um, if you want, I do give free readings if you screenshot that you shared it, a reading that I have up here. Either one, it don't matter. Um, Screenshot it, put it on your social media, and I give free readings like that because that helps the channel. A lot of shadow banning going on, but I'm still moving. And I thank God for improvement. I thank God for little wins. Look, I'm the type, I win, you win. I don't even know what this is about, really. I'm like, so everyone's a F up, and you try like you better. Like, this is crazy. I'd be like, real Sagittarius stuff, I don't understand that at all. I'd be like, what? Somebody tried to tell me I don't know nothing. I bet you regret this shit now, homie. Anyway, something about that was the old me, and it's still you to this day. Leave me alone. It's still you. Prove to me it ain't. Actually, don't. I done seen it already. I don't want it. I don't want it. Return it. I don't, no, I don't want it. I never wanted it. You lied. Tell me where I wanted it. Nope, I did not. It's a lot, y'all. You always coming late. It's okie dokie. These readings was not long today. I'm proud of myself. I'm cutting it short. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hold up, let me take a drink. I've been drinking a lot of lime juice, just plain, y'all. Like, whew, it's a detoxer. It really will get that stuff out of there, okay? You'll have dreams. Be careful. Try lime juice for a whole day. You're going to be like, I'm dead ass. I'm serious. Try it for just a whole day. If you can go 3 days, you a G. I'm trying to tell you. You a G. Gangster. Gang. All right. Peace, love, and healing. And I thank y'all very much. And I'll see you in my next lives. These are all the ones I'm doing today. So if you need me, holla. You know what I'm saying? You can always share. Open to that. Courses are on. All you gotta do is go to my profile section of this YouTube channel, and you'll see my courses, books. Um, it's a lot. Somebody just go look at the book, like, for real. Just look at it. It's the ebook, Love, Evil, and Evolve. It's something about that damn tree. Okay, it looked like an elephant, y'all, and it has a crown on its head. This tree is in, like, not too far from where I live, and I'm like, it's so, what's that movie with the girl and she got a, like, she dead and the dude ended up proposing to her outside. It's like he don't do good with remembering his lines or something. But he had to marry someone, but he ain't had no money, and he ended up marrying, like, somebody else. You know what? Sometimes I be feeling like, am I the girl that the person didn't want to marry and they wanted to marry the rich one, and I have to let go? Sometimes I be feeling like that, but then I don't want to feel like that. You could always bring yourself back, because something about that was I feel like that was myself anyway. In that replica, I just was doing a lot of work that people found was a waste of time. But that's how everything is. A lot of times, like, O'Reilly is a car, a place where you can go get stuff for your vehicle, for example. I'm pretty sure somebody thought that was, and they ain't gonna do nothing. But look at it, it's still standing. Like, sometimes you just gotta do what the impossible, what people think isn't feasible, because a lot of people didn't have the courage to do so, and it helps bring peace and tranquility as long as that's your goal. Because you can't focus on what the other side is. You got to always see the bright side of it. Like, I don't know who I'm talking to, but you're intelligent, you're gifted, you always had it, regardless if you went and finished your education, regardless, it doesn't matter, because it's never too late anyway to pick up from a dead situation, or you getting yourself up out of a dead thing or dead situation, dead area, to revive yourself. You can, when you learn that, you're unstoppable. It's very possible. Peace, love, and healing. And I'll see y'all in my next live. So this is all for today. Peace, love, and healing. Closing out the energy. I'll see you next time.